Teach Me Grappling, what's up guys? You guys want to hit a headlock today?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Let's hit a headlock. Listen, let me tell you guys, when you're teaching kids wrestling, doesn't matter, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, grappling, there's a lot of wrestling coaches out there that'll say, don't teach a kid a headlock. Teach them how to shoot a double leg or a single leg. Don't teach them headlocks. You know what? Here's what I say. Teach it all to them. It's okay. Calm down. You teach them how to shoot. You teach them how to throw. Don't be a technique prejudice. Don't be a technique racist. All right, guys, you ready? We don't discriminate. Here, grab him. Grab him. Look, we're gonna grab him. Come look at this. You always want to be above the elbow. Above the elbow. If you're below the elbow, it can work. It can work. But it's way better to get above the elbow. This arm right here, we're doing this with our hips. We're not hitting a sag. Go ahead and spread your feet a little bit, Jimmy. Just a little. Nice. This foot, we want to step somewhere in front of the foot. Not way past it like a lot of people do. Don't step way over here. The next step is called the back step. The left foot, you back step. You're gonna bend your knees, squat a little, and twist the hip, pick him up. Beautiful. Now he's got it suspended. We're gonna take our head and we're gonna look to the left. Okay? We're gonna be pulling that arm. We're pulling and rotating him so he doesn't hit his head. And I want you to go all the way to the mat, drop your hip, go. Notice, come around here to the front. Come around here to the front. Notice, Jimmy right here on the bottom, he did what's called a break fall. He tucked his chin too. It also helps because Seth pulled him around so he doesn't hurt himself even if he didn't know how. But he also knew how to break fall. He did not stick his arm out early and break his elbow, okay? He knew how to break fall. He stayed relaxed. He also had a partner that knew how to throw. Now right here, as a finish, we're gonna learn how to go to our position. This leg's here. This one's gonna be at the 12 o'clock leg, and we can go inner thigh grab with the right hand and elevate the head, lift your butt, put all the weight on his chest. Good. Feel that, Jimmy? You're having trouble breathing, huh? Okay? Keeping that head up. If he bridges, he's gonna pin himself in a wrestling match. Very nice. A lot of kids, they won't have this 12 o'clock leg. They'll put their leg over here, just kind of turn back that way a little more. Like, no. Like bring your hips back, like this. A lot of kids will be here, and they don't understand, but this is actually helping Jimmy, hit a high bridge that way. See that? And then they lose the position because the kid doesn't have the 12 o'clock leg. Let's see. Let's have Jimmy hit the throw. Show you guys that 12 o'clock leg again. He's gonna grab on. How high do we want to grab? Above the elbow. It's not necessary all the time. I can show you headlocks without it, but when we're first teaching, we want to teach these youngsters to grip above the elbow. See that? And then you're gonna come around the head. He's already got the first step. He's gonna back step. Beautiful back step. He's squatting. He's gonna rotate the hip, twist the hip, turn the head, pick him up. Watch him. Go. Whoa. Now look what happened here. Good lesson. When he threw Seth hit the mat, and now Jimmy's hips are on top of Seth. This is gonna lead to a roll through. If Jimmy can't get his hips to the mat, Seth is gonna roll him. See that, Jimmy? That's because we were doing a little slow. Let's get up and let's just launch him. They're still learning, so slow sometimes doesn't always work. You gotta just let them pull the trigger. Go ahead, Jimmy, pull the trigger. No, yeah, there you go. Right hand, go. Launch. Get those hips to the mat. Not bad. If the hips hit the mat right here and Seth tries to roll, it's not gonna work. And if he starts to roll right here, you feel like you're about to go, slow. Scissor your legs the other way, chest down, like this. You see that? And that way when he tries to roll, you can even post on your forehead if he starts to take you, and pull your right hand out. No, post on your head, chest down, and pull your right hand out. That's your left hand. You can use that too if you have to. Try to pull your right hand out, post, keep the arm. Above the elbow is best, and that way the guy can't roll you. When he comes back, collect his head again. There you go. Give me that 12 o'clock leg, bring the leg up. Right hand, grab the inner thigh, not your left, your right. Get on that, yes. Elevate the butt, lift his head off the mat, all the weight on him, make him suffer, right? Keep the weight on him, keep the weight on him. Good. Try to move a little bit, Seth. There you go. Keep that pressure on him. Good. Nice. If the guy rolled you too much, scissor your legs. No, roll back. Jimmy, if it starts to happen, scissor your legs the other way. Try to roll them now. And go chest down, pulse in your head. Bring your hands out, post. Yep, post. You can also post that one as well. So both work. Sometimes your arm gets stuck. If your arm gets stuck, you can post your left hand, go chest down, roll them. Chest down, yes. And scissor your legs. Even if you got to sprawl, you can let go, sink them back, bring them back, pull them back. Get them back in the headlock. Just as important as it is to teach them how to throw, we got to teach the control. If you teach them how to control the position, the throws aren't going to end with you getting countered, okay, nearly as much. Let's get some throws. Let's go. Back step. Beautiful rotation. Inner thigh, 12 o'clock leg, lift the butt, put all the weight on him. Put all the weight on him. There you go. Your butt is like a quarter inch off the mat. Lift that thing. Oh my goodness, I got a kid squealing. Jimmy, you crying yet? No? All right, let's see Jimmy. This kid's made of steel right here. The boy is steel. Let's get yours. Make sure you come inside. Get those inside ties when you can. No, you gotta get the head. Go into it. Just go. Pull that elbow. Go. Okay. What we can do is we can learn how to twist our hips a little bit more. Let's stand back up. Okay? So look right here. Okay? Look at this, Jimmy. I step, right? Spread your feet a little bit because you're tiny for me. Okay, look. I step. I'm going to back step. When I back step, I turn. See how I loaded? And now I can lift with my hip. See my toes? Here. Do you understand? Don't leave your feet like where they were. Twist. You want to pivot. Bring this hand inside. Yeah. Collar tie or come up in here because you're going to go around the head. Back step. Now turn your toes and squat and pick them up on your hip. No. I don't want them up yet. I want you to pick them up on your hip. So guys, look. When they talk about the hip, it's actually this hip. You see the left hip of Jimmy. It's not the right hip. Can you set him back down, Jimmy? Most people keep the grip. When you face him, no, keep the grip, but face him. Face him, turn back and face him. Bring your leg back over here. Face him. You know what I'm talking about? Just face him like in a wrestling. Jimmy, face your opponent. All right, Jimmy, come over here. There we go. Do you see that? So when they go in with the hips, Jimmy, you'll step here, and they'll think that it's this hip that throws them. It's not. It's not this hip. It's this one. So you're gonna put this one into his body with the back step and twist. Now when you twist, pivot your feet, twist, turn your head, and now go ahead and throw them over. Oh, yeah. Guys, I needed to limit my oxygen. That's how you hurt someone. Okay, let me show this. Here, go ahead and let him up. Danger! Watch this, Jimmy. I pick him up, right? I back step, I pick him up. Now imagine if I were to do this to Seth. I rotate, drop him right here, and my feet go like this. I'm not gonna hurt you, just go to your back. And all my weight drops right on his rib cage like that with my ribs. Boom! That's gonna hurt him, okay? When you guys throw your partner, you want to throw him for distance, okay, as we say. So when I back step and I twist, I want to take Seth and I want to throw him, okay? Here, just back up a little. Now watch. When I throw him, I don't throw him right here. I don't throw him right here. I try to put him all the way. See that? And now what it does, Jimmy, is it allows me to fall right into the position, try to roll me. He tries to roll, I'm like, oh, I can't, here or here. And then when I can settle and I can come back to my position, I've got him. You understand? Okay? Let's try it again, and we're gonna throw for distance. Come inside. Come inside. You gotta get your inside ties. Come in for the headlock. Right hand, right leg. Right hand comes to round. Back step with the left. Twist, look this way. You gotta pivot your feet, dude. There you go. Now, put him over there. Put him way over here. Put him over here. Settle, settle. Oh, he almost got rolled. He's a big boy. You know this guy's big. He's your brother. You got to settle down, okay? Show me that finish with the 12 o'clock leg. Try to move, try to bridge a little bit. Seth, try to move. Good. Let's get that thigh. Show me the thigh so you elevate the head. Grip on the thigh. Do you remember? Yeah, go get that thigh. Lift, lift. Now lift all your weight. Now don't let him do that. Lift your weight and put it on top of his chest. Lift. Yeah, lift. Yeah. Suck the air out of him, Jimmy. Keep all that pressure on him. I want your butt up, dude. You're not lifting. Stay right here. Now when he goes, pick his head up too. There you go. You feel that, Seth? When he lifts all that weight and puts it on you? Good job. Nice job. Now, why do they say don't do headlocks? They don't want their kid going for the head all the time, because what they have in a tournament is one kid goes for the headlock, and when he goes to the headlock, you duck and go behind him, Jimmy. Duck. And he ends up behind him. Okay, you understand? Go ahead and do it the other way. So let's say you went for the headlock, Jimmy, and the second he goes and you duck, go behind him. And then they tell you, and then you pick him up and take him down. And then they tell you, like, why'd you do that, Jimmy? Get back up. Why'd you do that, Jimmy? You shouldn't be going for headlocks. Get in your stance and shoot double leg. Shoot. Shoot. They want you wrestling with leg attacks because that's what they see at the NCAA Division I National Championships. But that doesn't mean that a headlock's not a good technique, okay? And if you're Bo Nickel, you guys know Bo Nickel? You don't know Bo Nickel? Hey, we're gonna get these guys on Bo Nickel pretty soon. Bo Nickel will launch you with a headlock. He doesn't care what level it is. You could be a world champion. If you give him a headlock, he's gonna headlock you. Guys, it's good to work all techniques. Don't be prejudiced against techniques. Just because they're more high risk, we still want to teach them the moves. If you teach them the moves, you guys are gonna be ready for headlocks, huh? If you guys practice headlocks on each other at practice, your opponent, if he tries a headlock, he's not gonna catch you as much. If all we teach you is doubles and singles, you won't be aware, right? That's why we do it all. Doubles, singles, high crotch, fireman's carry, headlock, ankle pick, low single. You guys learn it all here. All right, good job. Way to go. All right, guys, Teach Me Grappling. Boys, we can send them off. We can tell them that like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe.
And we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time.
With what?
With more great stuff.
Later.